Hello everyone, this is Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life, and today is Thursday. Guess where I'm going in my ultra lightweight shirt? You got it. Weight Watchers. I decided to wear it again this week. I actually left the house earlier than I've been, so I should get there and settled before it starts, which would be nice. And I want to look for a couple things to purchase while I'm there, because I saw some new things coming out and I want to see if our store has them yet or not. I hope so. Some new protein bars. They're not sugar and cream, cookies and cream, same thing. And they look good, and someone on YouTube said they tasted good. That would be Kate from Kate and James. And I'm always looking to try something new. I haven't really been that crazy about their protein sticks, but they're only 2 points. And I like little things like that to have at the end of a meal when I might be in the mood for something a little sweet to end my meal with. A 2-point bar is perfect for that. They certainly don't work as a snack in between meals. They won't get you far at all. I had my usual oatmeal this morning, and I brought a banana to have after the meeting in case I'm hungry, which it'll be about 1 o'clock, so I'm sure I will be. I have to head to Walmart for my grocery pickup, and it's probably my biggest one yet. I think this is my fifth Walmart grocery pickup, and I've really been enjoying it. I have not gone grocery shopping for my usual stuff anywhere else since I started the Walmart pickup. And I've been going, at first I was going every week, and I guess one time I just got too much food and I was able to stretch it out to 2 weeks, and I've done it again for 2 weeks. So I'm spending more money this time, but hopefully I'll get more time out of it. I have a couple things planned to make this week. Homemade refried beans that will be naturally fat-free, so they will be 0 points, and I'll make that in my pressure cooker, my Instapot. I can never remember to say Instapot. I'm gonna make that in my Instapot. It just doesn't flow. And I'm gonna make Mexican pizzas. You know, like, did you ever get one from Taco Bell? Yellow. So I'm gonna make those with tostada things that I'm getting, and hopefully I can make it low enough points and to enjoy it. But we'll see. I love any kind of food like that, anything that you get from like Taco Bell and other Mexican restaurants. Taco Bell is a very Americanized Mexican restaurant, but it's still good. So let's talk about a couple things. I am holding water, retaining. This morning I could hardly make a fist. It was really sore and tight, and I'm a little better since I woke up and moved around. But I also have cramps, 2 sore boobs, and a pimple. That's right, a pimple. How old am I? 53 and a half. 53. Okay, I'm sitting in line and everybody thinks I'm weird. Yeah, I'm 53, okay? So anyway, I pulled up my period tracker app on my phone, and darn it if I'm not right in the middle of the time of the month where they say I should be ovulating. And I got the pimple, it started 3 days ago. This is the worst it's been. I was putting rubbing alcohol on it last night to try and stop it from growing. I'm 53. And anyway, then I'm getting cramps. And I'm like, what is that? Oh my God, no. And then I'm like, these are sore. Oh no. It's such a trauma now. It's such a trauma because it's so unnecessary. And I suffer terribly. So I thought I'd share it because misery does love company, right? So if I have to suffer through this, you're gonna have to listen to it. So I guess I know what's gonna happen in a couple weeks. Darn it. 53 and a half. More than and a half. My birthday's mid-October. That's when I'll be 54. Probably still fertile. Where are these eggs coming from? And why can't we have some kind of a medical procedure where they go in there and vacuum out your ovaries so that you just don't have any more? Why can't they do that? They could do so many other things, but they can't vacuum out ovaries? I don't get it. Somebody out there, figure out some way to vacuum out some ovaries, okay? Without major surgery and covered with your insurance. Yeah, miracles, right? All right, so that's one update. The second one is I ate a lot of sweets today, not yet today anyway, but this week. I went through an entire package of the Weight Watchers cup cake in a mug. There's three of them in there, and they're chocolate. You put it in a mug with 3 tablespoons of water and nuke it for a minute. I let it cool for a bit, and then I put some Cool Whip on it. Jeez, that's the 3rd copper I saw since I left the house today. What's happening? That's not normal. Anyway, I've had my pack of these cakes in the cupboard for 2 weeks because I kept forgetting about it. And all of a sudden I remembered it this past week, so within this week I ate all 3 of them. And the last 2 were last night and the night before. So that's another indication of the whole ovulation situation. And they were delicious. But they're only 3 points plus a point for the Cool Whip. And it was within my daily points. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it should be okay even if I had 3 of them in a week. It should be okay if I had one every day, I guess. If I still ate within my points, right? I don't know. I've never had something like that every day. And to me, it's very decadent. They're delicious. They satisfy my craving for something sweet and for something chocolate. So I don't have a problem with them, and I plan on getting another pack today. I think they're $6 for the 3. So it's $2 a mug. But hopefully I won't eat all 3 of them within this next week. And then my mother and my daughter and I were out, and we stopped at not Burger King, the other one, Dairy Queen, and we got ice cream. And I got a medium chocolate with rainbow sprinkles. Should have got a small, didn't even think. I just said medium because that's what I always got before. Always got medium chocolate with rainbow sprinkles. That's my favorite thing there. That and the extreme chocolate blizzard that I also get in a medium or sometimes a small. Anyway, so I had that. But before that, a couple days before that, was actually last Saturday, I had, I went to right here, Outback, with my daughter and my husband, and Chrissy and I were hungry for the shrimp, the Gold Coast coconut shrimp. You get 8 pieces of shrimp. Of course, it's battered, and it's got coconut in it, and it's got this delicious, kind of like an orange marmalade dip. It's delicious. And then I had the house salad. And I forgot my ranch. I meant to take my ranch, and I forgot. So I just had 1 tablespoon of their ranch on the side. I always order, you know, ranch on the side, and then I just took a spoonful and drizzled some and mixed it all up. So, I mean, 8 pieces of shrimp and the house salad. That's what my meal was. And then when we were done, I was like, hey, Chrissy, how would you like to share this? And I showed her a picture, you know, on the menu, and it was a brownie, and it looked like there were nuts in it, walnuts or something, and a scoop of ice cream, and then some whipped cream on top. Looks like there's some chocolate shavings on the whipped cream. And I said, we could split it. It's not going to be bad. Okay. Now, I had already looked into the restaurant guide to see how much my shrimp was, and at that point of the day, I only had 2 points for breakfast. So I had 21 points to spend, plus some weeklies. Plus weeklies, all my weeklies, because this was Saturday. I hadn't used any yet. So I'm like, the shrimp and the salad will be just fine. hey, let's have this dessert. Never thought to look it up. I wish to God I looked it up first. So we got this one dessert, and it wasn't huge. It wasn't like one of those big shareable desserts that you can get at other restaurants. We split it. It was delicious. Warm brownie, melting vanilla ice cream. Who wouldn't love it, you know? We get home and I pull out my app and I start putting in everything, and I have to look up the guide, the restaurant guide, to find the menu so I know how many points to, you know, give myself half of those points. 75 points. 75 points. I'm driving, so I can't show you 75 points with my fingers, okay? 75 points for that. So I had half of that. If I had looked it up in the restaurant, I would not have suggested it. I wouldn't have gone there. So anyway, my weeklies ended up in the negative for the first time ever. And I've been very upset. So for the rest of the week, I've kind of been rolling over points. Like I went to bed last night with 4 points left. And the night before with 3 points, just trying to, I think it was only like a negative 10, but still, I was devastated. Oh my God, negative points, who does that? I mean, a lot of people do, yes, but it was my first time, so I was very upset. All right, so I'm here and I'm parking, and I'm taking my umbrella in because they're promising us all kinds of good rainy, stormy stuff like we got yesterday. Oops, I'm in. Okay, I'm out. Let me check my parking job. This car, oh, I am just about right on the line. This car since 2003 has been so hard to park. It's like I just can't do it. Can't do it right. It's terrible. Give me a second to move over a little more. Okay. Almost every time I go somewhere and park, I have to park twice, fix my parking. Since 2003. This is the 2003. What did I say? I don't know. I'm gonna leave the banana here for later. You stay right there, banana. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, it's the first time I ever had minus in my weeklies. So it's exactly 12 o'clock. I got 15 minutes before it starts. Pimple. God. And I am going there, and I'm going to take my shoes and my glasses off, and I'm going to step on the scale, and I'm going to expect a gain, because that's just how it is. I know I've said that before. Oh, I feel fat this week. And then I come out and say, I lost 1.2 pounds. How'd that happen? I don't know. But this time, I mean it. And seriously, if I have lost weight this time, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I feel like if I keep losing weight, that's like an excuse to eat more. Oh, I can eat whatever I want and still lose weight. I don't like that. So it's like I almost wish that I would gain weight this week, so that I could, it would be kind of, well, it would be, to me anyway, like a punishment. There, you see? You overdid it, you shouldn't have done it, you gained weight, and now you have to work extra hard to get rid of it. That's what I'm expecting. All right, I'm gonna go so I can go. Talk to you later. Heidi ho, let me turn this air down a little. Can you hear me now? All right. Here's my paper. Can you see it? Is that blurry? It's probably blurry. I'll read it to you. I lost 1.4 pounds. 1.4. I don't understand it. I even had stuffing this week. I don't get it. Everything else I ate within my points. I didn't even exercise. I'm excited. I'm happy, okay? 1.4 pounds. Yay! A total of 29 points even, for a weight of 233.4. So, super excited. And if you notice, I got 2 Bravos. I talked about how my diabetes went down from what was it, 9.6 to 6.0. Everyone was excited about that. Talked about how on Sunday when I brought my own bread to church, did I tell you that? I don't remember if I did or not. I don't think so. I'll tell you that later. And something else. I don't remember, but everyone clapped and I got another bravo for it. Oh, I don't know. Something about how I really thought this week it was going to be a gain, and that it was the first time I had a negative in my weeklies, but that I lost, but that the fact is that I tracked it all week long. No matter how bad the item was that I ate, I still tracked it. I ate the points. And she says she's heard many people say that they were in the negative that week, but they still lost. And the important thing is to track. So that's what I did. I'll show you what I got, what I purchased. I got another pack of my blackberry. One for me, one for my mom. I love these candies. These are delicious. And one little box is going to last me a couple weeks. Of course, I got another cake mix. 3 pouches, 3 points each. And I found the cookies and cream protein bars that are only 2 points each. I can't wait to try one of those. How many do you get? You get 6 of them. And then I tried these. These are also 2 points each. You get 6 pouches. It's a very awkward box. They're oven-baked cheddar twists. I've been looking at them and I want to give them a try. These will be on the side of my sandwich or wrap, not like just to eat plain, like a plain regular snack. This was my weekly for this week. Somebody thought it was a donut. That would be kind of gross. A gross tasting donut if it was. But I don't even remember what we were talking about. I don't even remember. Because it was, we had a substitute because Tom had a little emergency in his full-time job and he couldn't make it. So, and I really like this substitute that we get when he's not here. She's very cool. Alright, I have to get off my phone right now because my Walmart grocery haul is ready and I have to check in. And I didn't want to check in until I did this little part of the video. I might stop on the way back. I might stop at, what's it called? Starbucks and get a double shot to take home for a Premier Protein shake. Oh crap. I don't have a chocolate, or do I? I do have a chocolate in the fridge. Alright, so I think I might do that. Anyway, I lost 1.4 pounds. Yay me. And it looks like it's starting to rain. So I'm gonna get to Walmart quick. See you later. Okay guys, we'll wrap this up with a few more things. I got my pickup from Walmart and I went to Starbucks to get my coffee and ice. I put my chocolate Premier Protein shake in it when I get home. And I stopped at my friend's house to take care of Lucy. Did the usual potty, water, food, sofa snacks, gave her some love, cleaned out some food in the refrigerator that's been going bad, and I left. Kathy should be coming home from rehab on Saturday, so hopefully 48 hours from now, Lucy will have her mommy back home, and she is going to be so happy. It's so sad to see her so sad, you know, even though there's at least 3 people going in that house every day to take her out and take care of her and everything, you know, it's still just sad. Babies need their mommies. So now I'm on my way home. I'm going to do a grocery haul, but that will be a separate video because these are too long these days. And I also did a giveaway video that will be out this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. It's done, it's up. I just have it scheduled for a different day because I don't want to put too many videos out in one day, you know. I usually do a couple videos this time of week and then not again for another whole week. So I'm trying to space them out. So look for the haul if you're interested on a separate video. Look for the 500 subscriber giveaway. The last I looked, I had 520 subscribers. Thank you so much. So much. I appreciate it. So that'll be a separate video. And let's see, what else? Is there anything else? There was something I wanted to tell you about. I don't remember. I said, didn't I tell you? Oh, church. We had a cookout on Sunday after services. There was burgers and fries. Didn't I tell you this? And chips and some macaroni salad and watermelon. That's all there was. Well, there was a lot of desserts too. So I knew it was going to be there, so I brought a loaf of my a slice of my 647 bread, the Italian. It's only 1 point, and I brought a bag of pop chips, the barbecue, for only 3 points, and grabbed myself a plate, took my bread out of my purse. It was wrapped up in foil. I brought a piece for my mother too, and slapped a hot dog on it with some onions, a little bit of ketchup and mustard. And my brother, he's just like, gotta watch those points. I'm like, that's right, that's right. It's choices like that that you make that help you succeed, right? So I took some watermelon, and I had my own chips, and I did take a little bit of the macaroni salad. I looked it up, the points, and tracked it, of course, but it wasn't very good, and I shouldn't have eaten it all. Take a couple bites, decide this isn't very good, but yet you keep eating it because it's on your plate, because you're conditioned to. That's what you do. That's another change I need to make, you know, baby steps, I guess. So yeah, I got a Bravo sticker for that story. I'm almost home. I'm in the home lane. That's what I call it. When I get into this lane, it's the home lane, because it leads me home. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna go now. Until I see you again, be blessed.